The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Basketball coach Lindsey Belden on the pregame show next on WKLM. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A single-family home located at 5078 Township Road 382 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $465,000. This property was built in 1987 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full and 1 partial baths with 1,932 square feet. Located in the Golden Valley Estates subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
Everyone knows that Millersburg Tire Service sells a lot of farm tires like BKT, Seat, Firestone, Michelin, Titan, Galaxy, D-Stone, and Lions. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we also sold over 10,000 heavy-duty truck tires last year in 29 different brands. We can mount them in our truck bay, or we can drop them off. If it runs on tires, Millersburg Tire Service has it, or we can get it from the many suppliers that we have available. Plus, we sell tires in Ohio and all the surrounding states. When you want the best, call Millersburg Tire Service at 330-674-1085 and talk to one of our knowledgeable sales staff, celebrating our 70th year in the tire business.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Our truck sale has been extended at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and now through January 16th, you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on Ram Heavy Duty, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month, too. So don't wait. These rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 16th at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsey Belden, coming off a road victory on Saturday by a 7-point victory over Mount Vernon, and for a game where Mount Vernon got off to a hot start for them in that first half, but a key 9-0 run closed out they have for you guys to tie it up. How key was that run to tie the game up by halftime?
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out a way to not start out so slow, and I told the girls jokingly over New Year's break, we had 2 days off, and I said, you got to figure that out before we get back. So But yeah, I mean, I guess I never felt like we were out of the game. We just hadn't went on a run yet, hadn't kicked it into gear, and so we're just trying to figure out how to play to our best for 32 minutes. Because right now we're playing about 24 minutes to our best, or 20 minutes, and not all 32. So we finally went on a roll there and got going, but took us a while.
One thing you saw in that last game, Allie McMillan getting back to what she does here, being a menace there on the court and really being that catalyst for the team. And also Zelina Proper, a big game as well in that last contest.
Yeah, those two specifically were aggressive, getting to the rim. They both had 8 or 9, 10 rebounds apiece. Z had 10, I forget how many Allie had. But just kind of did those little things, those toughness things that we've been talking about. And, when you do those little things, it's easier to score. When you're willing to put your head down and get to the rim, and you might get fouled, they might call it, they might not, but over time those things pay off, and I was proud of those too.
Well, it has a tendency to be contagious, doesn't it? You see a couple of girls see those girls doing that, and the other girls follow.
Right, yeah, and hopefully we see that tonight. We had those two kind of step up and do that, and we've had different kids do that throughout the season, and so we're looking to try to get all 5 kids on the floor and all 10 of our varsity kids to be in that mindset at the same time, and whether you're scoring or not, just contributing in some way.
Taking on Zanesville tonight. Of course, they've got off to a slow start this year, but we always know they play a tough competition. Know much about the Zanesville team you're taking on?
Yeah, they have a new coach this year. And from watching film and stuff, it seems like the culture's good, and he looks like he's doing a really good job. So I think we were 9 or 10 games in, things are going to start clicking for them. They have a ton of athletes, and they play 12 kids, and that they all contribute. Look at their scoring. Nobody's really averaging more than 5 points, but they have 10 kids averaging 2 or 3 points. So it's not going to be a game of we got to figure out kind of in the game who's looking to score, and because for them it's different kids, different nights, and so we got to be able to do that. And our scouting report looks a little bit different, and how can we make an adjustment and figure that out kind of game time.
Lindsay, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thanks for being here.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsay Belden.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619. Home Siding Contractors.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have 81% lean ground chuck, $3.48 a pound. Beef shoulder boneless English roast, $4.59 a pound. And a 3-pound bag of California sweet seedless navel oranges for $1.99. We also have Gerber's chicken thighs, $1.99 a pound. Beef shoulder boneless English steak, $4.69 a pound. Beef stew meat, $4.99 a pound. And pork shoulder steak for $2.19 a pound. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Are you looking for a bank that understands your local needs? Look no further than Kilbuck Savings Bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and your partners in financial success. At Kilbuck Savings Bank, we pride ourselves on offering personalized service tailored to you. We are a community bank that is large enough to help you achieve your goals while continuing to care about the communities we serve. We wish all teams the best of luck this season. KSB, a Bauer 5-star financial rated bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sierra Pacific Windows and Doors are MRV Siding Supply. Their products enhance any decor and make any home brighter, more inviting, and more comfortable with all wood windows in 9 wood species with 59 exterior colors. Whether you're replacing, renovating, remodeling, or rebuilding, they have exactly what you're looking for. From their Sierra Pacific Transcend replacement windows and doors to their Westchester double hung windows. That's MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Middlesburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with a winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at waynedoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973. On the scoreboard, defeating them 50-25 in that game. And for West Holmes in that contest, led by Ella McMillan, who had 18 points, 10 points scored by Keegan Ohl in that contest, 6 for Allie McMillan, and 5 for Aviana Yoder. And West Holmes' 50-25 home win last year over the Zanesville Lady Blue Devils. West Holmes, of course, last year, co-champions of the OCC with Mansfield Senior at 12-2, and finished up at 18-4 overall during regular season play, while Zanesville finished up their season at 10-14 on the year. West Holmes in Division II, they would fall to John Glenn in overtime in the district championship game, 67-60. While for Zanesville, also in that Division II East 1 district, they were the 9 seed. They would fall in the district semifinals as they would go down to the number 2 seed John Glenn as well by the score of 74-40, a season to go. Stay tuned. More to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Taking on a large exterior home project is no small task. When you're looking for the best options in roofing, siding, windows, and doors, Provia products are the clear choice. At Provia, quality is engineered into the product, integrity is never compromised, and local craftsmanship delivers a stunning final result that will last for generations. Our experts at Keim Home Center are here to help you explore the possibilities. Visit Keim in Charm, Ohio. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Our truck sale has been extended at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and now through January 16th, you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on Ram Heavy Duty, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month, too. So don't wait. These rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 16th at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Hi, I'm Eugene with Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting. We are located in Millersburg, Ohio, and have been serving our community for the past 25 years. When was the last time you thought about having your roof inspected or spouting cleaned? You can find us online at yoderfamilyroofing.com or by giving us a call or text at 330-695-3000. Again, that's 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolander AT-GEO-15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolander AT-GEO-15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
Stoles began their season with the 39-28 home loss to Dover, then won 45-31 at Lexington, a 55-29 loss at Waynedale, then won 3 straight with a 54-40 victory at home over Ashland, won 46-37 in overtime at home over New Philadelphia, and a 63-36 victory, and that was at Worcester. Lost 2 straight after that, going down to conference leader Mansfield Senior 39-22 on their home floor, then a 74-40 loss in the dungeon to Highland, and also came back with the victory to snap that 2-game losing streak on Saturday, defeating Mount Vernon on the road by the score of 44-37. West Holmes has a record of 5-4. For Zanesville, they began their season with 3 straight losses, lost 33-30 to New Philadelphia, a 60-25 loss at Bloom Carroll, and lost 56-14 at John Glenn. Their lone victory this year, a 26-21 win at Licking Valley, but all losses since then as they lost their last 6. They lost 65-29 at Granville, 56-37 loss at Utica. They fell to Watkins Memorial on the road, 52-45, a 30-22 setback at home to Northridge, and a 49-14 loss, and that was at St. Francis de Sales as well, and also a loss in their last contest. That was a 52-31 loss to New Lexington on their home floor. Zanesville has a record of 1-9. West Holmes averaging just over 41 points per game offensively. Zanesville averaging just over 25 a game. Defensively, the Lady Blue Devils allowing 47.5 points per contest. West Holmes gives up just over 43 points per game on the defensive end. West Holmes, of course, out of the Ohio Cardinal Conference, where Mansfield Senior is in first place currently. A lone unbeaten team so far in the conference at 7-0. After that, West Holmes is in second place. They're 5-1. Lexington is 4-2 in the OCC, followed by Ashland at 3-4, while Worcester and New Philadelphia both 2-4. Madison and Mount Vernon both 1-5 in OCC action. In the IVC North Division so far, in first place, that's Strasburg. They're 6-0. Then Malvern in second place at 4-1, followed by East Canton at 4-2. Buckeye Trail is 3-3. Conotton Valley 2-4 in the conference. Newcomerstown and TCC both 1-5. In the IVC South Division, Highland in first place there. They are 6-0 in IVC South Division play. After Highland, it's Tusky Valley in second place at 5-1, followed by Ridgewood at 4-2. Sandy Valley is 3-3 in the IVC South. Indian Valley 2-4. While Garraway is 1-5. Claymont is 0-6. Overall around the area in girls basketball so far, Loudonville an overall record of 12-0, and Highland is 10-0. After that, Waynedale is 8-1, Triaway is 9-3, Danville a record of 8-3, while West Holmes, as I mentioned, 5-4, Garraway is 4-6 overall, and Central Christian a record of 3-4. Stay tuned, more to come on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Are you ready to accelerate towards your dreams with a new car, ATV, boat, or some extra cash for personal needs? This is Zach Deidinger, a banking center manager at the Commercial and Savings Bank, here to help you fund your next adventure. Our team of experts is committed to finding the right solution for you with competitive rates, flexible terms, and personalized service. Visit csb1.com to apply online or give us a call at 800-654-9015 to speak with a loan specialist and discover the CSB Advantage. The Commercial and Savings Bank. Relationships you can bank on. Member FDIC.
The employees of Holmes Lady Electric Cooperative work hard and wear many hats at the cooperative. But that dedication goes beyond providing power to keep the lights on. They also are very active in their communities. Some volunteer at their local church, others are coaching youth, and some giving back through working for their township or community board. So what makes this cooperative different? They focus on people. Holmes Lady Electric, always here for their members, always here for their community.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com.
A single-family home located at 5181 Eagle Drive in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $450,000. This property was built in 2017 and has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 1,713 square feet. Located in the Hawks Landing subdivision within the East Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Nolan Mackey at 330-231-0028 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Fikert Concrete, located on County Road 189 between Benton and Holmesville, specializes in ready-mix concrete and state-approved limestone, sand, and gravel. All mixed styles are available, and you can count on fast, dependable delivery and competitive prices. Fikert Concrete has served homes and surrounding counties for over 75 years. Call Fikert Concrete today for all your concrete needs at 674-0038. Remember, for quality concrete, it's Fikert Concrete.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Carrie Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
MRV Siding Supply is introducing another line of stone called Casa di Sassi, where old world charm meets modern luxury. Whether you're looking to enhance your outdoor space or add a touch of sophistication to your interior design, their wide range of products will meet your every need. Choose from a variety of styles and colors to create the perfect ambiance for your space. Casa di Sassi, where timeless beauty meets exceptional quality. Discover the possibilities at MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Here at Woodland Gymnasium in Zanesville, a record of 5-4 in the season. Zanesville, the record of 1-9. West Holmes Macroy alongside Jake Seidel for tonight's broadcast. And kind of fun being here in Zanesville. Jake, when you think about over the years, plenty of long-term runs that have gone through Zanesville for West Holmes over the years. Not as much here recently here, the way things have kind of been restructured, but fun coming back here at a place that really West Holmes fans are very familiar with.
Yeah, it's like you said, very familiar. A lot of tournament trail, a lot of great basketball players have played postseason basketball here in this city. And you can feel it in the gym.
no doubt about that. And for West Holmes, get a much-needed victory, snapping the 2-game losing streak on Saturday, defeating Mount Vernon. Now they're record of 5-4 in the season for them. And Lindsey talking about Lindsey Belden, that he wants to get back to that playing that physical side of basketball, playing hard, playing physical basketball. That's what West Holmes really is all about.
They're playing another team that's going to be perfect for Mount Vernon. They were perfect for that. They love playing physical basketball, kind of trying to make up for some of the lack of three-point shooting they have. Zanesville, another team, they're going to play you very physical. They're going to try to get into your head, and you got to find your open shots and take them here tonight.
You're thinking about good defense, playing physical. Allie McMillan kind of symbolizes that, and we saw all that, what we're used to seeing from Allie in that last game with of course, 13 points and 9 rebounds. But then also Zelina Proper chipping in, and she was playing physical also, 11 points and 9 rebounds for her. I think for her, we know Zelina can shoot the basketball. Seeing her with playing physical like that, I think you like what you're seeing there also for this West Holmes team.
And if I was Proper, I'd want to stay right under the wing of Allie McMillan for the rest of the season. Allie's in her entire career has been real scrappy, always trying to get that ball, get that extra tap in to try to rip that ball away from someone. Proper has a play style that really is complementary to that. If she can start getting some more of those steals, she can beat anyone else on the floor all the way to the bucket and have a chance to get points off turnovers and in transition. And that would be something that would really help this Knights offense that has struggled shooting from the outside at times this season.
And playing Zanesville tonight, who has struggled themselves here this year, off to a 1-9 start. I think for West Holmes, you want to just keep building those good habits. Try and continue to get those wins, but also building good habits and playing the right brand of basketball and getting that confidence going forward as well.
And confidence is one thing, but when you're playing a team like Zanesville, you don't want to get overconfident. Throw out the records. They're going to come out here and do whatever they can to get you to trip up on their home court tonight and get that next win on the season. This is a team that's looking to establish their own culture of winning in the Licking County League.
No doubt about that. No doubt about that, of course, for West Holmes and Zanesville. We'll see what happens here tonight here at Winland Gymnasium. Other games around the area, girls basketball this evening has Wayneville playing host to Northwestern, Central Christian's at Ridgewood, Danville's at Riverview, Worcester's at Louisville, and Madison playing host to Sandusky. We'll take a break. Jake Seidel will be back with tonight's starting lineup, so the opening tip after that on WKLM.
Our truck sale has been extended at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and now through January 16th, you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on Ram Heavy Duty, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month, too. So don't wait. These rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 16th. At Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg reminds you that a properly working and maintained garage door is critical to safety. Door springs, bottom brackets, cables, and supports are under extreme tension and can cause serious injury if dealt with improperly. That's why your local garage door dealer is the one to trust. His professional expertise keeps your garage door working as it should and puts the job in the right hands. A safety and service tip from Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Have you experienced the difference of hometown independent pharmacy lately? If not, now is the perfect time to start. Premier Pharmacy inside Rhodey's IGA is now open and accepting new patients. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, inviting you to come experience the Premier Pharmacy difference. We want to be your teammate as you navigate the complex world of healthcare, offering you consistent, fast service and always being available to answer whatever questions you may have. Call us or stop in today. We will transfer all your active prescriptions from your current pharmacy so you don't have to worry about a thing. That's why we are Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
There's nothing better than the sound of a hammer, a drill, and a saw. A&R Builders in Berlin has been putting all those tools to work for the past 25 years. If you need re-roofing work done, A&R Builders is the place to call. They'll also do new homes for both residential and general contractors, along with pole buildings, decks, and custom framing. Call A&R Builders in Berlin at 893-2111. That's 893-2111. Starting lineups being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car is damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for tonight's starting lineups, here's Jake Seidel.
Well, thank you very much, Matt. And first for the visiting team on the scoreboard tonight, the West Holmes Knights. They'll line up like this for head coach Lindsey Belden. It'll be a 5'4 senior guard averaging 8.2 points a game, number 12, Allie McMillan. A 5'8 senior forward wearing number 15 and averaging 3.9 points a game, Chloe Patton. A 5'10 junior post averaging 4 points a game, wearing number 21, Aviana Yoder. Number 24, 5'5 senior guard averaging 7.8 points a game, Keegan Uhl. And a 5'6 sophomore guard averaging 8 points a game, wearing number 3, that's Briar Klein. On the other side, for the Zanesville Blue Devils, they'll line up like this. It'll be a 5'9 freshman guard wearing number 12, Lakia Butcher. A 5'8 senior forward wearing number 23, Kylie Osborne. A 5'7 freshman forward wearing number 24, Awana Gladden. A 5'6 junior guard averaging 3.3 points a game and wearing number 3, Cammie Morgan. And a 5'5 senior guard averaging 1.1 points a game wearing number 10, Riley McCune.
And tonight's starting lineup is brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs. So have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call, 674-1483. McRoy alongside Jake Seidel for tonight's broadcast. And also it's Zach Kraft back at WKLM Sports Central. Glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading, who is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Andrew Dunlap is working in the cameras. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio. You can find the live stream coverage and video coverage for tonight's game. For Zanesville, the home team wearing their white jerseys and white shorts, blue numerals and blue trim. West Holmes, the visitors, wearing their blue jerseys and blue shorts, white numerals and red trim as well. Now, the other thing Lindsey Belden talked about, Jake, is wanting to get to better starts. In the last game, Mount Vernon got off to a really hot start. West Holmes able to recover. He came back and closed out the half strong and got the win, but they'd like to get off to a good start here today.
And I'd like to see them get off to the same start they got off to against Worcester. Up in that contest, really, the Knights had their foot on the gas pedal from the word go in that one. If they can get off to a start like that and get this Blue Devils team behind by double digits early, it's going to be hard for them to get back into it.
And just about ready to get things underway, jumping for West Holmes as for usual. And jumping to the circle is Chloe Patton, 5'8 senior. And also jumping as they look around the number is going to be Lakia Butcher for Zanesville. She's a 5'9 freshman. Here's the whistle. Here's the toss. Already won by Zanesville, going left to right here at Woodland Gymnasium in Zanesville for the first half. Across the timeline, here's the dribble into the first half. Down to the front court, to the foul line. Backing up left side. Pass goes by Riley McEwen out top. Now to the right wing. Received now by Butcher. Dumps it inside. Pass across the lane, shoveled and grabbed by Morgan. Now to the foul line. Goes to McEwen. Kicks it right wing. Three-pointer by Osborne. Going to be high off the glass. That's no good. Rebound fought for. Grabbed out top of the board by McEwen. Dumps it inside. She'll throw it away. And that'll be a turnover. West Holmes will have the basketball. Just into the first quarter. And Lady Knights have it. Half-court defense being applied by Zanesville. With it is Allie McMillan, 5'4 senior point guard, averaging just over 8 points per game. Has it across the timeline, going right to left. Now to Uhl out top. Dribbles it high on the right side, hands it off to McMillan. Around the foul line, Patton dribbles it. In the corner, McMillan to the right post inside to Aviana Yoder. She's double-teamed and fouled. And that'll be the first team foul on the Lady Blue Devils.
I think they're going to give this one. Oh, they gave it to Morgan. I thought they were going to give it for Gladden, trying to clear her out from underneath, but a good way to restart this one now on your offensive side.
Briar Klein has it out top to the corner. Goes to Keegan Uhl. Her three-pointer knocked down for the corner. West Holmes now a 3-0 lead. Keegan strikes first for the Lady Knights. Focal pressure is on. Here's a bump and foul by McMillan near midcourt. She runs into Lakia Butcher. That'll be the first team foul on the Lady Knights.
Yeah, just a little too much from McMillan there. Going back to that three-pointer on the other side, that's what you like to see from Keegan If she can keep that going tonight. She even kind of double clutched on that one, but got a very clean shot off.
5'5" senior guard averaging just under 8 points per game, Keegan Zanesville basketball down 3-0. Into the front court. Here's the dribble by McEwen. Her pass right to the foul line, jumbled, now grabbed. And there the handoff on the right side. The dribble by Gladden. Gets a bounce pass out top to Osborne. Dribbles it, bounce pass to the left wing, grab by McEwen. Back in the corner now to Lakia Butcher. Right on the foul line, grab by Morgan. Kicks it right wing in the hands now of McEwen. Left wing now over to Butcher. Dumps it inside of the right post to Gladden. Kicks it out top and going to be a travel called before Gladden made that pass out of the post. The second Zanesville turnover.
Yeah, it looked like she was starting to fall over a little bit there and tried to catch herself, and official right there saw her move and able to get the whistle to his mouth in time.
6.5 to play first quarter. West Holmes basketball up 3-0. Into the corner, grabbed now by Patton. Kicks it high on the right side, the Briar Klein. Back in the corner, here's Keegan dribbles the right wing. Out top the Klein, holds onto it. Now dribbles at left point. Back in the left wing, Allie McMillan. On the right side, back to Keegan Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound, Briar Klein puts it back up. Her shot is blocked out of bounds, but it'll stay here with West Holmes. The West Holmes to inbound to the right of their own backboard.
Something to watch out for. Allie McMillan was wide open. They just couldn't get her the basketball. But if she can keep getting open like that, that could be dangerous for the Blue Devils.
Here's to the baseline. Cross-court pass left side. Three-pointer by Keegan going to be up and knocked down off the pass by Allie McMillan. 2 threes for so far. 6-0 West Holmes. Zanesville beats the pressure. Left wing dribble by Gladden. Now to the corner. Awana Gladden kicks a pass on the left wing to Osborne. Double team. Lost it. Grabs it again. Now to Gladden. Her shot from the baseline is going to be no good. Rebound chased down by Briar Klein. Baseball pass to the front court goes to Keegan She'll back it up. Hands it off to McMillan. She'll be tripped up. And a foul is going to be slapped inside. That'll be on Riley McEwen. That'll be her first. Second team foul on the Blue Devils.
And like you said, Coach Belton wanted to see him come out and play aggressive. I think you can call this aggressive so far in the first quarter.
That has been the case. 5.5 to play first quarter. West Holmes basketball up 6-0. Keegan to inbound to the right of their own backboard. Into the corner, grabbed by Avion Yoder. Shovels it down to McMillan, high on the left. Back out top to Thought about it, now dribbles it. Left wing back to Allie McMillan. Now to out top. Her three-pointers up in the air, going to be knocked down again. Keegan red hot, 9-0 Lady Knights. 3 3-pointers knocked down by Timeout in Zanesville. 5:18 to play first quarter. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game. Six Monies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies, for quality and service, never go out of style, and a great start so far for Keegan
Yeah, anytime you can start 3 of 4 and a quarter from downtown, you'll take it.
Presses on by West Holmes, and Zanesville beats it into the front court. Here's Kylie Osborne with the basketball, high on the right side. Rolls it out top, spins away. Pass goes to the corner now to Cammie Morgan. Back out top. Now the dribble to the right wing. Inside, Isabel Norman. Her shot blocked into the corner, grabbed by Morgan. Morgan head fake. Shot for the foul circle. Going to be up and going to be no good by Osborne. And be a foul going after the basketball after that missed shot. The loose ball foul. And that'll be the 13th foul on Zanesville in this opening quarter. And that'll be slapped on Awana Gladden, her first personal foul. West Holmes basketball up 9-0. Under 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. 3 3-pointers knocked down by so far. She has it out top. On the right point to Avion Yoder, left wing back to her three-pointer again. Going to be no good this time. Rebound grabbed by Riley McEwen. Blue Devils basketball. McEwen across the timeline. Lobs it right wing back to Osborne. Bounce pass inside. Right block goes to Cammie Morgan. Her shot no good, but she was hacked to the arm. That'll send 5'6" junior Cammie Morgan to the foul line to shoot 2. Second team foul West Holmes, and first personal on Chloe Patton. Morgan averaging just under 2 points per game and just over 3 rebounds per contest. 60% free throw shooter on the year. Free throws up in the air going to be no good on the first attempt. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Village Motors. Zach Kraft reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Second free throw by Morgan. Trying to get her team on the board. It's up in the air, going to be good. Got the bounce. 9-1 West Holmes. 4.5 to play first quarter. This game, of course, being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications, and also we're on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. West Holmes basketball. McMillan to the front court. Dribbles the left wing. Pass inside to Uhl. Back in the corner. Here's Patton. Drive. She'll be bumped and fouled in that corner. And that foul going to be called on Taylin Dickinson. That'll be her first. 14th foul now on the Blue Devils.
Well, you know, Matt, when they talked about the moving it to the college women rules for free throw shooting this year, I think a lot of people said you're going to see less free throws. I think we've seen a lot more through the first half of the season.
No doubt. Out top, Patton, her three-pointer from the top of the key, going to be off the mark. Rebound hauled in by Awana Gladden. Zanesville basketball. Gladden across the timeline. Dribbles at left wing. Picks it up. Pass goes out top. Knocked away in the steal by Keegan Uhl. Uhl to the basket. Her shot in transition. No good with the left hand. Rebound grabbed by Dickinson. Zanesville basketball. Dickinson right wing. She'll be bumped and fouled. And trailing her all the way with that foul going to be Zelina Proper now in the game. Her first personal foul. 13 foul now on West Holmes.
And I think Keegan might be thinking, well, that's the exact same thing they did to me on the other end, and I didn't get the call.
And that time they did it. It'll be Zanesville to inbound beneath their own backboard. Dickinson looking to inbound it. Does so to the corner. Fumble down. Chase back down by Morgan. Back on the right side. Pass goes to Isabel Norman. Dumps it inside the Gladden. Dribbles away from the double team. Kicks it back out top. Back in the left wing over to Dickinson. Dribbles to the foul line, to the lane. Dickinson shot up in the air. No good, but she was fouled, I believe, by Allie McMillan. That would be her second and 14th foul on West Holmes. And indeed it will be on McMillan.
And that's the exact person you don't want to pick up 2 fouls in the first quarter. It looks like Klein might come and check in and give her a little bit of a breather.
Taylin Dickinson at the foul line. 5'2" junior, free throws up in the air, and it is good. Averaging 2.5 a game, 50% free throw shooter. Briar Klein indeed will check into the game. McMillan will check out with his 2 personal fouls.
And I'll give Zanesville credit for this. They're not letting West Holmes defense run the tempo. They're taking their time, trying to find their open passing lanes.
Second free throw is going to be good as well. Both knocked down by Dickinson. And it's now a 9-3 West Holmes advantage. Lady Knights basketball. Proper across the timeline has it. Dribbles it out top. Now to Keegan Uhl, high on the left side. Back to Proper on the right wing. Cross-court pass back to Uhl left side. Dribbles it down to the foul line, to the lane. And falls down. Some contact. No foul was called. Picked up with a steal by Zanesville. And West Holmes will have their first turnover. Into the front court goes to Dickinson on the right wing. Back in the corner, received by Osborne. Double team. Dribbles away from it. Osborne drives to the lane. Kicks it back out top. Back in the corner, 3-pointer up in the air. Going to be not good by McEwen. Rebound goes to Keegan Uhl. West Holmes basketball. Uhl, cross-court pass to the right wing. 3-pointer by Briar Klein. Going to be knocked down. Briar Klein. That's the 4th 3-pointer of the quarter for West Holmes. They're up 12-3. 3 minutes to play also in the first quarter. Zanesville beats the pressure. Into the front court, here's Dickinson. Double team and trying to keep it foot. She does so somehow. And a cross-court pass down the left side. Jada Seifried dribbles it on the left point. Picks up her dribble. Cross-court pass down to Dickinson high on the right side. 2.5 to play first quarter. 12-3 West Holmes. Dickinson back near the midcourt line. Dribbles it off her leg and out of bounds. That'll be a turnover in the 4th on Zanesville. Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection and all the repairs done right in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg.
Jewel Brown and Aviana Yoder checking in for the Knights here. It's going to give Keegan Uhl a little bit of a breather. I didn't see who else. Chloe Patton going to check out as well, and we're going to see Tamaya Taylor check in. She was playing in the JV game and was really all over the floor.
West Holmes basketball. Here's Klein with it out top. Dribbles it down to the right wing. Gets the handoff to Jewel Brown. Spins away. Picks it up. Double team. Bounce pass inside. Grabbed by Aviana Yoder out top to Proper. Proper to the foul line. Spins around to the lane. She's cut off. Cross-court pass right corner. Grabbed by Briar Klein. Klein's pass out top to Proper, thought about it, now dribbles it to the baseline. Cut off, dumps the pass inside to Avion Yoder, missed the layup. Rebound knocked around, finally grabbed inside by, it looked like by Taylin Dickinson, and then she was fouled by Proper. That'll be the 15th foul on West Holmes.
No, they're going to give that a travel, I believe.
So the rebound and the travel, and West Holmes going to get the ball back. Proper to inbound. Into the corner goes to Briar Klein. Spins around, drives to the lane. Her shot left hand off the glass and good. Briar Klein. Klein with 5 straight points, 12-3 West, make that 14-3 West Holmes. Presses on. Zanesville's pass goes to the front court, now received on the right wing by Reagan Bailey, 6-foot senior. Back in the corner. Here's the dribble now. Near side, shot up in the air, going to be no good by Tamaya Taylor. Rebound grab. And shot up going to be knocked down by Proper on the other end. And Zelina Proper has her first 2. 16-3 West Holmes. 1:20 to play in the first quarter. Back in the front court. Has it stolen away. Here's Proper with the steal. West Holmes ball. Proper through the defense. Drive. Kicks the left wing. Briar Klein. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound to the corner. Chased down by Briar Klein. Back to Proper. Poke loose, but a reach-in foul is going to be the call. And that'll be slapped on Riley McEwen. That'll be team foul number 5 on Zanesville. McEwen will have her second personal foul.
That's great hustle there from Briar Klein. She missed the shot on the left side. Everyone crashed the board. She's able to sprint to the other side of the three-point arc and pick up her own rebound.
Proper buries the free throw. She has 3 points so far. Zelina Proper, 5'6" sophomore, averaging just under 6 points per game. Had 11 points in that last contest. 17-3 West Holmes. 1:03 to play in the first. Second free throw going to be no good. Rebound by Avion Yoder. Grabs it, kicks it out top to Proper, drives the lane, and Proper will draw a foul. She laid the shot in, but they'll see the foul was before the shot. And already a bonus situation, so it will be 2 free throws for Zelina Proper.
And Taylor will pick up her first. I think the official was just kept his hand up looking to see for the number there.
Free throw going to be good by Proper. She has 4 points now. And a great start for West Holmes. They're up 18-3. Second free throw by Proper. That's up in the air. That's going to be good as well. Buries them both. 19-3 Lady Knights. Zanesville basketball. Here's Taylor. To Maya Taylor across the timeline. Bounce pass goes high on the right now to Isabel Norman. Nuts the pass inside, but stolen away by Avion Yoder. Now to Briar Klein. Klein on the fast break to the bucket. Her shot going to be high in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound by Taylor. And now Zanesville has it. 45 seconds. Taylor to the front court. Her pass goes cross court on the 4 and stolen away by Briar Klein again. Klein off to the races the other way. Bounce pass to Proper. Proper has going to be hacked on the arm going to the bucket. And it'll send Proper to the foul line. And that foul going to be called on Isabel Norman. That'll be her first. And now up to 8 turnovers on Zanesville in this first quarter of play.
About to get her 4th and 5th attempts from the line already, all in about the last minute and a half.
And got the bounce right there. Shooter bounce for Proper, up to 6 points in the first half. 20-3 West Holmes, 35 seconds to play in the first. Second free throw, that's going to be no good. Rebound by Avion Yoder, however. Fumbled, knocked out top to Klein. Briar Klein, drive, back in the corner. Goes out top to Brown, but stolen away instead. On the other end, to the bucket, here's Lakia Butcher. She'll lay it up and in. Lakia Butcher with that bucket. That'll be the first field goal of the quarter for Zanesville. 20-5 West Holmes. 18 seconds. Back in the corner. Three-pointer up in the air by Avion Yoder. She'll knock it down from deep. Avion Yoder for the far corner.
That's 5 in the quarter for the Knights.
9 seconds. Taylor's pass goes out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover, and Zanesville has their 9th of the first quarter. Just under 5 seconds to play. West Holmes has a chance to take this last shot of the quarter. Here's Proper to the front court. Dribbles it. Proper right wing. Three-pointers up in the air. Going to be in and out. No good. Rebound goes to Reagan Bailey. That'll close out a hot shooting first quarter for West Holmes. West Holmes now a 23-5 lead over Zanesville. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Stop in all this week for these great savings at Roadie's IGA. Hi, this is Scott Roadie. We have Michigan Honeycrisp apples sold in tote bags, 99 cents a pound. Smith's Gallon Milk, $3.49. Lean Cuisine entrees, 2 for $5. We also have Bob Evans roll sausage, $3.99. Oscar Mayer all meat franks, $2.99 a pound. Ocean perch for $6.29 and Sea Best shrimp for $6.99. That's now through Sunday at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Our truck sale has been extended at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and now through January 16th, you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on Ram Heavy Duty, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month, too. So don't wait. These rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 16th at Village Motors in Millersburg.
All ready for the start of the second quarter. West Holmes with a big lead as they come out of that first quarter of play. And West Holmes will have the basketball first here at side court. Briar Klein inbounds it to Allie McMillan. McMillan to the front court. Gets the handoff to Keegan Ohl. Out top to Briar Klein. Back in the right point, Avion Yoder. On the right side, it gives over to Greta Rollins. Back in the corner, here's Keegan Ohl. Ohl to the right wing, cross court pass Briar Klein. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound, poke loose, goes out of bounds, and it'll be off of Zanesville. First quarter numbers courtesy of Jake Seidel. West Holmes 5 for 10 from three-point distance, a scorching 50% there. Zanesville 0 for 2. West Holmes 2 of 6 from two-point range for 33%. Zanesville 1 of 5 for 20% shooting. West Holmes 4 of 6 for the foul line for 67%. And going to be a travel called inside on Greta Rollins. And Zanesville also in the first quarter 3 of 4 for the foul line, 75%. Each team had 8 rebounds, 9 turnovers for Zanesville, only 2 for West Holmes in that first quarter of play. Zanesville has the basketball early in the second. Here's Taylin Dickinson against the 1-2-2 press for West Holmes. Baseball pass to the front court, grabbed inside by Butcher. Her layup going to be off the glass and no good. Rebound goes to West Holmes' Avion Yoder. McMillan to the front court for West Holmes. On the right wing, here's Keegan Ohl. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound put back by Avion Yoder. That's no good. Rebound again by Yoder. Her put back again is no good. Out of bounds off of West Holmes, and Zanesville will have it. 23-5 West Holmes here early in the second.
West Holmes has 6 offensive rebounds already in this ballgame, 4 of them from Aviana Yoder.
Very active. And here's the dribble by Dickinson across the timeline. Out of the right wing. Out of the corner. Dickinson. Double team, lost it, and stolen away by Briar Klein. Gets the Greta Rollins, the 10th Zanesville turnover. And West Holmes has the basketball. Baseball pass to the front court goes to McMillan. Inside to Ohl. Nice pass inside to Aviana Yoder. She'll be hacked in the arm. Nice look by Ohl. And now Aviana Yoder goes to the foul line to shoot 2.
And that's all going to go back to the other end. The steal from Dickinson. Dickinson gave up on that play. I don't know if she was arguing that there should have been a foul, but she just kind of gave up. The ball was in play, and West Holmes able to pick it up.
They took advantage. First team foul of the quarter on Zanesville. Second personal on Dickinson. Free throw is no good by Avion Yoder. The 5'10 junior post player averaging 4 points per game. Yoder, second free throw. Has 3 points this evening. That's no good. Missed them both. Rebound going to be pulled down. On the board that time was by Kylie Osborne. Zanesville basketball to the front court. Here is Jada Seyfried. Her pass stolen away by Aviana Yoder. Down to McMillan to the front court for West Holmes. Her pass inside. To Red Wallace inside to Keegan Ohl. She'll lay it up and good. Keegan Ohl.
That ball hit off the bottom of the rim and rolled up and over after a bounce. That's a fantastic shot.
Into the corner, here's Osborne for Zanesville. Dumps it inside, and what? Going to be a travel called on Zanesville. Turnover number 12 for the game. West Holmes a 25-5 advantage. Ohl is up to 11 points now. Focal pressure is on by Zanesville. McMillan has it in the backcourt. Her pass to Briar Klein, who crosses the half-court line. Klein with it high on the left. 6 minutes to play in the half. Now Allie McMillan has the basketball at center circle. Left wing to Keegan Ohl. Cool to the baseline. Her 10-footers up in the air going to be in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by Aviana Yoder again. Hit the offensive board. This time she'll be hacked in the arm. Second team foul on Zanesville. Jada Seyfried will have her first personal foul. So Yoder at the foul line. Again, she has 3 points in this first half. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Bunnies player of the game, known for their super soft styles. Six Bunnies can outfit your entire family with any sporting event. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixbunnies.com. Six Bunnies, where quality and service never go out of style. First free throw, no good. Second free throw is good. She'll split a pair. Avion Yoder now has 4 points. 26-5, West Holmes.
Take those 4 points and add 5 offensive boards and 1 on the other end.
And she'll get a well-deserved rest. As Neely Fair now in, 5'10 senior. Chloe Patton in as well. It'll be Zanesville basketball beating the pressure. His Seifried gets a left wing. And the dribble to the foul line. Back on the right wing. Goes over to Isabel Norman. Her three-pointer knocked down. All net, Isabel Norman. Her first points of the game. 26-8. West Holmes has the lead, though, and they have the ball. 5.5 to play in the second quarter. McMillan to the right wing. Lobs it right post inside. Goes to Thayer. Left wing on the three-point shot by Briar Klein. Off the mark. Rebound knocked to the floor. Going to be tied up. Klein had her hands on the basketball. So did Gladden. And the arrow will point to West Holmes. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. Brought to you tonight by Village Motors. And Zach Kraft reporting all the area basketball scores for you all the way until midnight. Keegan Old to inbound for the Lady Knights. And not before a timeout, apparently. Or what? Now it's going to see be Zanesville basketball instead.
The possession arrow never changed after the quarter.
So that was the issue. So Zanesville indeed will have it across the timeline. Here's Norman. Cross-court pass goes inside the Gladden. Her shot left hand, no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Isabel Norman, and she'll be hacked in the arm. That'll send Isabel Norman, the 5'7 freshman, to the foul line to shoot 2. First team foul, West Holmes. Patton has her second personal foul. Norman came in averaging 2.5 a game and 2 rebounds per contest.
And Patton, another one. You really don't want her to get in foul trouble any earlier in this ball game.
Free throw good by Norman. She's up to 4 points, all in the second quarter of play. 26-9 West Holmes, 5:11 to play, second quarter. Here's the second free throw. That's going to be good as well by Norman. 5 points for her, 26-10 West Holmes. Lady Knights with the basketball. Allie McMillan across the timeline. Cross-court pass to Patton. Back in the corner goes to Briar Klein. Her pass out top, fumbled, grabbed by McMillan. Back to Klein, left wing. Her cross-court pass. Right wing goes over to Keegan Ohl. Ohl to the baseline. That's the pass to McMillan. Her layup going to be no good. Rebound knocked around, out of bounds off of Zanesville's hands. So West Holmes will keep it.
Allie McMillan able to save a turnover on that first pass to her in the middle, too. Had a Zanesville player cut in front of her and knock it away. She's able to get it back and get it back to her teammate.
West Holmes has it. Passed by Klein to the corner to Keegan Ohl. All alone for a three-pointer. That shot's no good, though. Ball slapped away. Going to be a foul called on Briar Klein going over the back. And that's going to be the second team foul on West Holmes, and Briar Klein has her first personal. Zanesville basketball on the back baseline. Full court pressure on by the Lady Knights. Embedded by Candy Morgan. Goes to Lakia Butcher. Almost threw it away. The grab now by McEwen. Back over to Morgan. Back to McEwen. She'll dribble it across the timeline. Zanesville ball on the right wing. Here's Butcher. Three-pointers up in the air. No good. Rebound chased down by Patton. Outlets a pass out top, but stolen back away by McEwen. Into the right post. Knocked out of bounds off of West Holmes. It'll stay with Zanesville. Zelina Proper now checking back into the ball game for West Holmes. And Proper is replacing Keegan Ohl. 26-10 West Holmes, 4:20 to play, second quarter. McRoy alongside Jake Seidel for the broadcast this evening. Embedded out top. Tracked down now by Norman. Norman to the right wing. Gets the handoff down to Butcher. She'll pick it up on the left point. Back in the hands of Riley McEwen. Around the foul line goes to Norman. On the right wing now to Gladden. Gladden to the foul line. Out top to Butcher. Butcher dribbles at foul line. Lane. Lost it. Goes out of bounds. No, stolen away instead. But throwing it back away by Patton after the steal. Three-pointer by Norman, no good. Rebound by Gladden. Her putback is going to be good. Juana Gladden has her first two. 26-12 West Holmes. They have the ball on the other end. Here's Proper to the corner. Right side back to McMillan. Out top to Patton for a three-pointer. That's no good. Rebound to the four. Going to be grabbed, however, by Proper. Back to Patton. Her runners up in the air going to be no good by Patton. Rebound into the hands of Briar Klein. Her putback is no good. And finally grabbed on the board by Zanesville. Getting that board was Cammie Morgan. Zanesville basketball. Gladden drive. Baseline, layup by Gladden. That's no good. Rebound goes to Allie McMillan, and she'll be fouled finally. And that's going to be on Riley McEwen. 13th foul on Zanesville. McEwen has her third personal foul.
And she's going to head straight to the bench. She's been a little bit of a spark for the Blue Devils when she's been in, but some early foul trouble on her. West Holmes needs to take advantage of it here and work on increasing this lead a little bit so far.
Keegan Old back in the ball game. She has the basketball to the front court. Lobs it around the foul line. Briar Klein, her shots up in the air, going to be knocked down. Briar Klein now has 7. West Holmes now a 29-12 lead. 3 minutes to play in the half. Here's the dribble across the timeline. Norman has it. Pass inside. Goes to the corner. Grabbed on the far end by on the dribble. Now on the drive by Dickinson. Back in the corner. 3-pointers up in the air. Going to be knocked down from the far side by Cammie Morgan. Her first field goal has 4 points overall. 29-15 West Holmes. They had the ball. 2.5 to play in the second quarter. Here's Oles. Pass out top to Proper. Back to Ohl left wing. Her 3-pointers up in the air going to be off the mark. Rebound Greta Rollins. Now to Klein. Out top to Proper. Back in the left wing. She'll throw it away. Stolen by Butcher. Butcher to the front court. Knock loose on the floor. Falls down. A dribble by Dickinson. Her shot for the baseline. That's going to be no good. Rebound 4 finally grabbed by Greta Rollins, but she'll throw it away. Stolen by Butcher. West Holmes up to 7 turnovers. On the right wing, 3-pointer by Norman, going to be no good. Rebound finally hauled in by Greta Rollins. West Holmes will have it with under 2 minutes to play, second quarter. Klein's pass front court to Proper. Proper's 3-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound to Briar Klein, and she'll be tackled. Finally, they do blow the whistle, and it will be a foul. That'll be the 14th foul on Zanesville here in this first half. That's going to be on Dickinson, and Dickinson will have for her second personal. Her third personal foul, excuse me. So 3 personal fouls on Taylin Dickinson.
And the officials really letting him play on the boards, letting him scrap, trying to get those rebounds so far tonight.
Here's Proper to the right wing, dribbles it. Around the foul line, the Rollins, her 15-footer knocked down. Greta Rollins has her first 2 of the game. 32-15 Lady Knights. Zanesville ball. Pass goes in the hands now of Gladden, who will cross the timeline. Back out top to Jada Seyfried, who takes it high on the right side. Dribbles it out top. Back in the far corner. Here's Gladden to the baseline. Spins around. Taylor has it. Kicks a cross-court pass to the right wing to Osborne. Back in the corner. Grabbed by Seyfried. Dribbles it out top. Seyfried looking. Gets the handoff. Here's Taylor with it. Tamaya Taylor top of the key. Back in the corner. Seyfried now to the right wing. Out top, 3-pointer by Gladden, top of the key, going to be off the mark. Rebound goes to Selena Proper. West Holmes basketball. Proper to the front court on the left wing. Near the midcourt line goes to Oles. West Holmes will spread the floor now. Under a minute to play in the second quarter of action. They'll run the clock down here. Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. And while you're there, ask about their Starbright Unlimited Car Wash plan and take care of the outside of the vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube on State Route 83 South Millersburg. Ball stolen away. Here's the dribble, and the layup going to be no good by Osborne. Rebound goes to Keegan Ohl. West Holmes ball with 23 seconds to go in the half. Ohl to the foul line. Lane, her layup is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Greta Rollins. Her putback no good. Rebound Avion Yoder, and what? Going to be tied up, but the arrow does stay with West Holmes. 14.7 seconds to play. Second quarter, West Holmes to inbound the basketball. Keegan Ohl's pass to the corner to Greta Rollins. Left wing to Jewel Brown. Out top, here's Keegan Ohl. Her 3-pointer blocked. Rebound goes to Jada Seyfried. Into the front court goes to Gladden. 2 seconds. 3-pointer by Gladden, high in the air off the top of the backboard, no good. And that will do it for the first half of play. Halftime score from Winland Gymnasium. It is West Holmes 30 and Zanesville 15. Back around the recap of the first half for you after this on WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Winesburg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Winesburg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Winesburg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Winesburg and Berlin.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all other types of furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
It is halftime in Zanesville, where West Holmes owns a 30-15 advantage over the Lady Blue Devils. After a huge first quarter, West Holmes jumped out to a 23-5 lead after one. Zanesville outscored West Holmes actually 10-7 in the second, but West Holmes again that big lead at halftime, 30-15 over Zanesville. Leading the way for the Lady Knights, that was Keegan Ohl, the lone player in double figures in the first half for either team. As for Ohl, she was 3 of 9 from three-point distance, made all 3 of those three-pointers in that first quarter. 1 of 4 from two-point range for that total of 11 points. Oh, now already in double figures for the 4th time on the season, and also 4 points shy of tying her season high. After that, scoring-wise, Briar Klein had 7 points in the first half. 6 points scored by Zelina Proper, 4 points for Aviana Yoder, and 2 for Greta Rollins, running out the West Holmes point total of 30. For Zanesville, leading the way for them was Isabel Norman in that first half. And Norman pumping in 5 points in all for her in that first half of action, including knocking down a 3-point basket. Norman 1 of 3 on 3-point tries, 0 for 2 from 2-point range, and 2 of 2 for the foul line, as she had that total of 5 points. 4 points scored also by Cammie Morgan, and 2 apiece for Lakia Butcher, as well as Awana Gladden and Taylin Dickinson, running out the Zanesville total of 15. Halftime score again, West Holmes a 30-15 lead over Zanesville. Now for a look at the first half team numbers, here's Jake Seidel.
Well, thank you, Matt. West Holmes in the first half shot 5 of 18 from three-point range for 28%. 2 of 9 for 22% for the Blue Devils. From two-point range, 5 of 16 for the Knights for 31%, 2 of 11 for 18% for Zanesville. West Holmes, 5 of 10 for 50% from the charity stripe, 5 of 6 for 83% for Zanesville. West Holmes, though, with a very sharp rebounding advantage, thanks in part to a lot of offensive rebounds in that second quarter. 29-16 in that department. Zanesville has 13 turnovers to West Holmes' 8.
Individually for West Holmes, leading the way, Avion Yoder had a huge first half on the boards as well. She had 6 rebounds overall. 5 of those came at the offensive end. Also 5 rebounds for Briar Klein. She had 4 offensive. And for Zanesville, leading the way, 2 rebounds for Isabel Norman and also 2 boards apiece for Rylan McEwen and Awana Gladden. Halftime score, West Holmes a 30-15 lead here, Jake, and really getting that great start to the game that they wanted.
They got the great start to the game. They came out on fire. Keegan 9 straight points to start this ball game, and then kind of fell off a little bit from there, had some turnover issues in the second quarter, and that's going to be something you need to address as the season goes on. You can do great things when you have a lead that you've built up from a great start like that, but when you're playing a team that's a little more skilled than Zanesville, that lead's going to shrink more than it did here in the first half of this ball game.
You like that aggressive mindset, though, to start off the game, and I think for West Holmes, maybe just trying to get back to that and getting off to a good start here in this third quarter as well.
Yeah, Keegan she's had the hot hand to start, cooled down a little bit here. I'd like to see Allie McMillan a little more involved in the offense. I think I only had her down for 1 attempt in that first half. If they can get her getting some looks on the outside, maybe get her a little more confident shooting tonight, that could change this game in a hurry.
Halftime score, West Holmes 30 and Zanesville 15. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Our truck sale has been extended at Village Motors in Millersburg. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and now through January 16th, you can take advantage of the largest discounts ever on Ram Heavy Duty, and we have plenty in stock. That's right, rebates and discounts of 10 to 15% on 2023 Ram inventory now. You want more rebates? We've got them. Ford announced their biggest rebates in 2 years on the top-selling F-150 this month, too. So don't wait. These rebates won't last long. Get giant savings on Rams and Ford F-150s now through January 16th at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Are you ready to tackle home improvement with the winning team? Look no further than Wayne Door, your MVP for all things doors and windows. Score big with their championship lineup: garage doors, openers, entry and storm doors, windows, patio doors, and more. Just like a winning play, Wayne Door offers an unbeatable sales team, flawless installation, and game-changing service. Their local experts ensure you're always in the lead. Don't settle for anything less. Visit them today at WayneDoor.com or stop by their showroom and elevate with your home improvement game with the experts. Wayne Door, people you can trust since 1973.
EcoSeal Home Solutions has been serving all of Northeast and Central Ohio as the leader in foundation waterproofing and repair, basement exit systems, and gravel delivery. Whether you're building a new home or your existing home's foundation and basement is in need of some TLC, EcoSeal has the answer. For more information or to schedule a free estimate, call 330-893-SEAL. That's 330-893-7325.
Did you know that one of the nation's top hospitals was founded right here in Holmes County? It's true. Pomerene Hospital was recently named the top 20 rural and community hospital by the National Rural Health Association. For 75 years, Pomerene has applied the latest medical expertise to meet the unique needs of our community. And today they continue to lead the way in reliable patient outcomes, from outpatient services to life-saving surgeries. Learn more about the many ways Pomerene provides award-winning care right in your backyard. Visit PomereneHospital.org.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $11 million in scholarships to nearly 2,800 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. Scholarship applications for the 2024-2025 academic year will open in January. To apply, please visit our website at www.hcef.net. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC. Just a reminder, this game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page tonight, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading, who is producing tonight's video live stream coverage, and Andrew Dunlap, who's working the cameras as well. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio. You'll find the live stream coverage for this evening. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com, and it's Zach Kraft back at WKLM Sports Central. Zanesville has the ball first to begin the second half of play. Embedded to Isabel Norman, going from right to left is Zanesville in the second half. Norman pass right point, knocked to the floor. It's going to be tied up, I believe, by Ava Yoder, and the arrow points to West Holmes' direction. That'll be a Zanesville turnover in their 14th.
And that's how you want to start when you're on defense, to start a quarter, got out there and able to just really muscle that ball away.
West Holmes ball against the pressure of Zanesville. Pass in the front court to Briar Klein. Fumbles it, saves it, pass out top, going to be stolen away. Into the other end. Here's the dribble by Kylie Osborne. Her layup going to be off the glass and good. Osborne has her first two after the 14th, the ninth turnover on West Holmes. West Holmes basketball the other way. Here's Keegan Knowles pass inside to Aviana Yoder. Her scoop shot no good, but she's going to be hacked to the arm by Awana Gladden. And now Aviana Yoder to the foul line now to shoot two. First team foul on Zanesville. And Gladden has her second personal foul.
This will be attempt number 5 and 6 for Yoder tonight.
Free throw is good. Aviana Yoder has now 5 points for the game. After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Money's Player of the Game, offering design styles in both traditional and glitter. And that free throw up in the air, knocked down, makes them both. Check them out online, sixmoneys.com. 32-17 West Holmes. Pressure is on by the Lady Knights. Gladden's pass goes to Osborne, who will cross the timeline. Now to left wing, here is Norman. Norman shot for the baseline, blocked. Rebound inside, goes to Aviana Yoder. Outlets a pass to Klein. She'll cross the timeline for West Holmes. Klein on the right wing. Backs it up. Into the corner goes to Uhl. Dumps it inside to Aviana Yoder. Back in the corner to Chloe Patton. Her three-pointer off the mark. Rebound to the opposite corner, goes out of bounds, and it will be Zanesville basketball. Stay tuned later on tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you by Village Motors. And it will be Zach Kraft reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Full court pressure on by West Holmes. And Cammie Morgan inbounds it to Kylie Osborne. Back to Morgan for Zanesville in the backcourt. Now to Gladden. Into the front court. Cross-court pass received by Norman high in the left side. Isabel Norman dribbles it out top. Now to the foul line. Back in the corner. Here's a dribble by McEwen to the lane. Lost it and stolen away by Allie McMillan. Lob pass. Front court goes to Keegan Knowles. Her layup off the last, no good. Rebound grabbed by Gladden. And then she'll be fouled by Briar Klein, who is trailing her. First team foul West Holmes. Klein has her second personal foul. Good opportunity, and the fast break just couldn't cash it in.
And if this West Holmes defense can keep forcing turnovers, that's Zanesville's 15th so far this evening.
Blue Devils have it. Into the front court, received near side by Osborne. Dribbles at center circle, double team. Osborne's pass goes high on the right side, received now by Norman. Norman dribbles it out to the right wing. Back to the corner. Norman still has the basketball. Pass inside, deflected, grabbed by Osborne, dumps it left of the foul line into the hands of Butcher. She'll dump it back inside. Wild shot by Gladden, no good. Rebound and put back by Osborne is going to be good. Butcher, got that bucket. Lakia Butcher has 4. West Holmes ball on the other end. Here's Briar Klein. Spins around. Lost it. Pass inside to Aviana Yoder. Her shot off the last. That's good. Aviana Yoder now has 6 points for the game. Make that 8 points, rather, for Aviana Yoder. 4 in the quarter. 34-19 West Holmes. Zanesville basketball. Ball no loose. Didn't be a foul called on the right wing. Second team foul West Holmes in this third quarter of play. Briar Klein gets that foul. That's her third personal.
Yeah, just a little over-aggressive there. I think the Zanesville player caught her in a jump stop on that far side. Trying to get in front and get a chance to do the double team, but got her on the shoulder, knocked her down. That's going to be called more times than not.
Neely Fair checking in for the Lady Knights. And Proper also checking in for West Holmes. And Zanesville has it out top. McEwen pass right of the foul line. Gives it in the hands of Kylie Osborne. Back on the right wing to Morgan. Dumps it out top to Lakia Butcher. Her pass inside, deflected away, and stolen by Allie McMillan. West Holmes ball. McMillan across the half-court line. Dribbles the right wing, back to the corner. Keegan Ull. She'll find McMillan to the right side. Now to Ull, high in the right. Left wing back to Neely Fair. Back in the corner, three-pointer by Proper, blocked. And the rebound also, after that block, grabbed by Butcher. Butcher on the other end, off balance, and throws a shot up in the air, no good, but she'll be fouled. Close to traveling before that, but she'll get the benefit of the blocking foul. West Holmes, their third team foul of the quarter.
And Allie McMillan also picking up her third there.
So at the foul line will be Lakia Butcher, 5'9" freshman, averaging 2.5 points per game and 3.5 rebounds, 63% free throw shooter. And Butcher with 4 points this evening. That free throw's up in the air. That's going to be no good. Don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric, your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call 330-279-4522. Second free throw by Lakia Butcher is up in the air. No good, missed them both. Rebound, grabbed by McMillan, and she'll be knocked to the floor. And hit in by a Mack truck that time. Taylor Dickinson with that foul, her fourth personal foul, and second team foul in Zanesville.
She had just checked into the ball game before the second free throw attempt.
Going after the board, but then came crashing in. West Holmes against the full court pressure of Zanesville, thrown away by McMillan, grabbed by Butcher. Her shot no good, but she'll be fouled. So West Holmes turns the ball over. Foul on Keegan Ull, her first, and fourth team foul on West Holmes in the third. And here's Butcher at the foul line. Missed a pair of free throws just moments ago. West Holmes up to 10 turnovers now, compared to 16 for Zanesville today. Free throw going to be in and out, no good. Again by Butcher. So Zanesville not helping themselves at the charity stripe. 34-19 Lady Knights. 5 minutes to play. We're in the third quarter.
So Tamaya Taylor going to check back in and take Dickinson's spot. West Holmes a little bit sloppy with the basketball here in the third quarter to start off.
Free throw good to the second attempt by Butcher. She has 5. 34-20 West Holmes. Pressure is on. Inbounded to McMillan. Dribbles it across the timeline. McMillan to the foul line. Pass inside to Avion Yoder. Out top to Ull. Three-pointers up in the air, going to be way off the mark. And goes out of bounds. McMillan tried to save it, couldn't do it. And it'll be Zanesville basketball. And West Holmes trying to get back on track here. They have the 14-point advantage. Full court pressure is on by the Lady Knights. And inbounded by McEwen. Goes over to Seyfried, back to McEwen. Into the backcourt to Gladden. Her pass goes front court to Seyfried. Left wing on the dribble now by Taylor. Cross-court pass goes inside. Cami Morgan's shot can be blocked as she backs it in on that right block, but she'll be fouled. Cami Morgan, 5'6" junior, to the foul line to shoot 2. 15 foul West Holmes in the quarter. Avion Yoder has her first personal foul.
Yeah, Aviana just got her arms up a little too high there, got them tangled up as Morgan was trying to take that ball to the bucket.
Free throw good by Cami Morgan. She has 5 points. 34-21 West Holmes. 4.5 to play, third quarter. And the second free throw by Morgan. That is up, and that is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Neely Fair. West Holmes ball. Now Allie McMillan. Pass to the front court, right wing to Zelina Proper. Proper drive to the lane. Cross-court pass deflected, and she throws it away. The steal by Seyfried. That'll be the 11th West Holmes turnover. Zanesville basketball. Cross-court pass to the right corner goes to Taylor. Tamaya Taylor to the foul line. Runner up in there by Taylor. That's no good. Rebound. Grab by Taylor. Putback is going to be no good again. Rebound to the corner. Fought for. Out of bounds. It's going to be off of West Holmes and Zelina Proper on that hustle play, but it'll stay with Zanesville. Timeout called by West Holmes. 4:06 to play third quarter. West Holmes has a 34-21 lead. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
This is Matt Kinsey. At First Federal Community Bank, our mission is to empower the financial well-being of our community, one person at a time. Through integrity and quality, we earn the trust of our customers and exceed their expectations. First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community since 1898. Serving your banking needs in Dover, New Philadelphia, Yerkesville, Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. First Federal Community Bank, member FDIC.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Point advantage for West Holmes here for the Lady Knights. But again, since that hot starting first quarter, West Holmes has slowed down a little bit, and Lindsey Belden want to get West Holmes back on track here.
Yeah, they've given up 3 turnovers here in the quarter.
Zanesville has that out of the timeout. Out top, here's McEwen, who dribbles it to the top of the key. They hand off behind her to Jada Seifried. Spins around to the right point. Down to the right wing. They hand off. Back to McEwen. Back near the midcourt line. Gets the handoff again to Taylor. Juggles it. Grabs it again. Drive to the foul line. Fumbles it. And finally stolen away. West Holmes has the ball. Here's Allie McMillan into the front court. The 17th Zanesville turnover, rather. McMillan now to the right wing. Bounce pass by post to Avion Yoder. Yoder spins around. Kicks the right wing to McMillan. Out top to Proper. Proper to the corner. Picks it up. Shovels a pass out top back to Allie McMillan. Now to Proper. Proper dribbles it. Left wing Keegan Ohl. Dumps it inside to Neely Fair. Right wing back to Proper. Back in the corner. Drive to the baseline by McMillan. Pass out top to Keegan Ohl now. Ohl jab step. Drive to the foul line to the lane. Her runner up in the air going to be no good. Rebound grab by Taylor. Zanesville basketball. Taylor to the front court. Now to the foul line. Her shot blocked inside, but a foul called on the backpedaling Allie McMillan. That'll be her 4th personal foul. And also free throws here for Tamaya Taylor.
And I think West Holmes might be starting to get frustrated. They feel like they're getting mugged down in the paint on their offensive end, and it seems like any little touch on the other side is getting Zanesville to the free throw line.
Not getting a lot of those calls. Free throw knocked down by the 5'4" sophomore guard Tamaya Taylor. Her first point tonight. As McMillan, of course, forced to check out with those 4 personal fouls. And Briar Klein is back in. Free throw no good on the second attempt. Klein will get the rebound. West Holmes ball. Klein to the front court. Klein to the corner to the baseline. Lost it out of bounds and off of Briar Klein's hands. So gets the rebound, but also gets the turnover on the other side. The 12th West Holmes turnover of the game.
You know, something I've noticed here, West Holmes hasn't had an offensive rebound here in the third quarter yet. They had a whole bunch here, and I believe 7 in the second quarter alone. They haven't been getting those second chance opportunities so far, and it's really hurting them.
Zanesville basketball. Left wing in the handoff. Goes over to Iwana Gladden, dumps it inside. And shot by Osborne off the glass and good. Kylie Osborne with the bucket. She has 4 points. 34-24. West Holmes now a 10-point lead. And finally a foul called on the reach in as Klein had it just shy of the midcourt line. 13th foul on Zanesville. McEwen has that foul, and that'll be her 4th personal foul. 2.5 to play in the third. West Holmes a 10-point lead. Inbounded by Keegan Ohl to Zelina Proper. Proper dribbles it across the half-court line. Guarded by McCune. Now the pass goes left wing. 3-pointer up in the air by Avion Yoder. No good. Rebound put back by Proper. No good, but she's going to be fouled. And she will be fouled by Isabel Norman. 14th foul on Zanesville. And Norman has her second. To the foul line is the left-hander Zelina Proper.
And that's exactly what I was just saying. West Holmes needed those second chance opportunities there. Now a chance to get some of those points back at the free throw line.
First free throw attempt, no good by Proper. Proper had 6 first-half points. Has not scored those since the first quarter. Second free throw is up in the air. That is going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound grab by Gladden. Zanesville has the basketball. Down by 10. Into the front court. The dribble now right wing by Norman. Goes to the corner, gets the pass over to Butcher. Around the foul line, pass inside to Seifried. Her shot no good. Rebound grab by Avion Yoder. West Holmes ball. Here's Briar Klein on the fast break. to the bucket. Her scoop shot no good. Rebound grab by Seifried. And she'll be a timeout called by Zanesville. 1:59 to play third quarter. 34-24 West Holmes. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
Hey you, are you looking for driveway or base materials? I know just the place to go. D&M Rocks in Millersburg. They have shale products and culvert pipe, and they deliver. Or maybe you're looking for landscape supplies. D&M Rocks has that too. Stop and see them on the hill behind Jitters, or give them a call to set up a delivery at 330-473-6020. D&M Rocks.
Again, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of the Claxon communication team of Jacob Heading, who's producing tonight's live stream coverage. Andrew Dunlap working the cameras. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. And Zach Kraft back at WKLM Sports Central. Zanesville with the ball out of the timeout. Here's Norman, dribbles at the corner, gets called for traveling. And for Zanesville, now up to turnover number 18 for the game. Focal pressure is on, though, by the Lady Blue Devils. And batted to Keegan Ohl in the backcourt. She'll find Proper, who will cross the timeline. Proper to the right wing, spins around. Dribbles it out top. Out of Briar Klein, left point, back in the quarter to Chloe Patton. Back to Briar Klein. Out top, Keegan Ohl. Back in the left wing, back to Chloe Patton. Dribbles it on the right point, back to Proper. Proper drive. Lane to the right block, out top to Briar Klein. Dribbles it, gets the handoff behind here to Keegan Ohl. Ohl to the foul line, back in the corner goes to Proper. Proper drive, out top Keegan Ohl. Right wing back to Patton. Patton to the foul line. Left wing back to Proper. Proper dribbles it to the right block. Hits the left wing back to Keegan Ohl. Ohl to the foul line, cut off. Out top to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer's going to be off the mark. Rebound, fought for, and finally grabbed by Gladden, and she'll be fouled after she got that rebound. And already 5 team fouls to West Holmes. That means more free throws. And then it'll be Proper who gets that foul. And then it'll be her second personal foul. So West Holmes' good ball movement. He led to an open shot, but not able to knock it down.
And they got to get those to drop in there. And, I think Proper might have had an argument. I thought she had a hold of that ball before she was called for the foul. Would have had a chance for a tie up there.
50-50 ball, and he goes to Zanesville. And that free throw buried by Awana Gladden. She has now 3 points on the night. But that makes it a single-digit lead now for West Holmes for the first time in a while. That second free throw is up in the air. That's no good. Splits the pair, goes out of bounds, and that'll be off of
Briar Klein. I think it went off her hand.
So Zanesville's going to keep the basketball. Down 34-25. 1:02 to play in the third. And batted out top goes to Gladden. Gladden dribbles at left point. Picks it up. Pass inside, gets called for traveling before she made that pass. That was right before a player broke wide open and Butcher under the basket. That'll be the 19th Zanesville turnover. Focal pressure is on. And batted to Keegan Ohl. Again, McMillan is on the bench with 4 personal fouls for West Holmes. Here's Proper at three-quarter score. She'll cross the timeline. 48 seconds. Proper to the foul line, to the lane. Pass inside goes to Neely Fair. She'll make it up and in, and the foul. Proper, a nice dish, and Fair finishes it off. A chance for a three-point play at the foul line. First 2 of the game for Fair.
That's exactly what you need to do there, especially winding down on the quarter. Haven't had a whole lot of offensive success in the third quarter. Get the open pass down low to go through the contact and just try to get that one to the bucket, and you get rewarded for a chance for 3 the old-fashioned way.
And Fair does bury the free throw, so a 3-point play for her. And now West Holmes back up to a 12-point lead, 37-25. 43 seconds to play. Third quarter, Zanesville has the basketball. Here's the dribble by Norman across the timeline. Dribbles at left point. Kicks a pass left wing to Osborne. Cross-court pass goes to Butcher right side. Dumps it inside. Shot up in the air, going to be no good by Dickinson. Rebound grabbed under the bucket. Now by Butcher. Back in the left wing to Osborne. Osborne shot for the foul line up in the air. In and out, no good. Rebound fought for by Patton. Going to be tied up. Arrow will stay with Zanesville, though, as it was Norman who also got her hands on the basketball. 21 seconds to play third quarter. Osborne to windbound. Does so out top to Norman. Across the half-court line, she'll track it down. Norman dribbles it against Jewel Brown. 17 seconds. Norman to the right wing, now to the baseline. Dumps it inside, going to be tied up again. And this time, of course, the arrow will point to West Holmes. Good hands that time by Zelina Proper, causing that turnover in the 20th on Zanesville. West Holmes ball. Here's Brown. Pass to the front court. Neely Fair knocked away from her, though, out of bounds. And it'll be off the hands of Seifried, and West Holmes will have with 6.9 seconds to play.
Zanesville might have an argument here. I think that ball got tipped off Fair, and I think it's going to be overturned and go the other way.
Officials conferring, and indeed, they'll point the other direction after they discuss it over. So Zanesville will have the ball. West Holmes, their 13th turnover. And inbounded to Norman. That's stolen away by Joel Brown anyway. Brown to the bucket. Her shot blocked out of bounds. And it'll be West Holmes' ball beneath her own backboard with just under 2 seconds to go.
Well, you're not going to finish a shot like that when you take a back check. That would have given you 2 minutes on the ice,
but apparently no foul here. And it'll be Zelina Proper to inbound for the Lady Knights. Chance for one more shot, maybe. Inbounds to the paint, goes to Patton. Her shot up in the air, going to be no good. Ball knocked out of bounds after the missed shot, and that'll close out the third quarter at the end of 3. West Holmes 37 and Zanesville 25. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Walsh and Associates want to thank our patients of the past 29 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Reeser, and Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and orthodontics. Emergency care and new patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent, Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
5 start after the first. Zanesville, the last 2 quarters, has outscored West Holmes 20-14, but West Holmes has a 12-point lead to begin the fourth quarter of play. At side court, Zanesville to win about it. It'll be McCune who throws it away. The steal by Proper to the bucket. Her layup is going to be good. Steal and bucket to begin the fourth. Zelina Proper for West Holmes. She has now 8 points for the game. Her first point since the first quarter, 39-25 West Holmes. And just what you want to see if you're West Holmes. Zanesville basketball to the front court. Here's Jada Seifried. Dribbles it high on the right side. Knocked to the floor, dives after it, along with Allie McMillan, who's back in the game. Grabbed by Seifried, gets the handoff back behind her to McEwen. Now high on the right, the dribble now to the corner. Knocked away from Butcher, and here's the steal by McMillan, and she'll be fouled. After that steal, McMillan, the foul going to be called on Kylie Osborne. First team foul on Zanesville. Osborne has her first personal foul. So West Holmes already a couple of steals to begin this fourth quarter of action. They have a 14-point advantage in the basketball. Allie McMillan across the timeline. On the dribble. Back in the ballgame if there's 4 personal fouls. Now to O on the left wing. O dribbles it out top. Down to the foul line. Dumps it inside, goes to Avion Gunner. Her scoop shot no good. Rebound putback is no good on the putback attempt by Briar Klein, but she's going to be knocked to the floor. That'll send Briar Klein to the foul line. Already the second team foul on Zanesville. Here in this fourth quarter of play, another foul on Osborne, her second. Briar Klein has 7 points for the game. Free throws up in the air, that's going to be good. Make it 8 for Briar Klein. The 5'6" sophomore came in averaging 8 points per game. And West Holmes has scored the first 3 points of this fourth quarter. That free throws up in the air going to be good as well. Gets the bounce. Briar Klein has 9. 41-25 West Holmes. Pressure's on embedded and stolen by Briar Klein. Her shot up in the air going to be no good. Rebound, grab inside, finally by Ewana Gladden. Zanesville basketball. Gladden across the timeline to the left wing. Gladden to the baseline. Pass under the bucket, grabbed. Wild shot up in the air going to be somehow banked in by Taylin Dickinson.
She threw that one up behind her back and just straight up in the air, still somehow got it to fall.
Meanwhile, drive a shot no good by McMillan. Rebound going to be picked up by Gladden. And then she has it tied up. Arrow points to West Holmes, and that's going to be a turnover. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Jake Seidel. West Holmes 0 for 5 on three-point tries. Zanesville did not attempt one. West Holmes 2 for 7 from two-point range for 29%. Zanesville 3 of 4 for 33%. West Holmes 3 of 5 for the foul line for 60%. Zanesville 4 for 10 for 40%. Zanesville out rebounding West Holmes 17-7 in that third quarter. 8 turnovers for Zanesville, 5 for West Holmes. Meanwhile, a shot for the right block banked in by Aviana Yoder. And Yoder's now up to 10 points for the game. 43-27 West Holmes in the fourth. Zanesville will beat the pressure. Pass inside, too tall by Dickinson, goes out of bounds. And that'll be another turnover on them. And they are now up to 26 turnovers for the game. Timeout called. 6:14 to go. 43-27 West Holmes. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
After the game, we'll be announcing the Six Monies Player of the Game. Six Monies, your one-stop shop for all things custom apparel. Stay up to date with their latest offerings on Facebook and Instagram, and shop online at sixmonies.com. Six Monies for quality and service. Never go out of style. And a good start to the fourth quarter, Jake, for West Holmes as they've outscored Zanesville to start things off 6-2 and back out to the 16-point advantage.
It'd be great to see them, keep the foot on the gas here. Don't let Zanesville try to get back in there. You got Allie McMillan playing out there with 4 fouls, but two of the big players that Zanesville needs to succeed here in the fourth also playing with foul trouble.
McMillan has a drive to the bucket. Nobody stopped her. Her layup is going to be good. Coast to coast, Allie McMillan, her first 2 of the game. And West Holmes adds on their lead up 45-27, up to an 18-point advantage. Zanesville with the basketball. And the dribble across the timeline for Kylie Osborne. Pass deflected back to Osborne in the front court. Osborne shovels a pass out top to Lakia Butcher. On the right point. Butcher's pass right at the foul line, knocked to the 4. Due after and stolen by Briar Klein. And West Holmes with it after the 27th Zanesville turnover. Here's Proper on the left wing. Backs it up to reset the offense. Proper gets the handoff to Allie McMillan. 5.5 to go. On the left wing to Keegan Ohl. Out top to Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Her shot in traffic, no good, but she's going to draw a foul. And Briar Klein to the foul line after the 13th foul on Zanesville in this fourth quarter. And it'll be Osborne, her third personal foul. All her fouls have coming in this fourth quarter. Klein has 9 points. And that free throw is up in the air, going to be good. Make it 10 for her. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Village Motors. And Zach Kraft reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way until midnight. Second free throw by Klein is up, and that's going to be good. Got the bounce. 11 points for Klein. 47-27. West Holmes up to a 20-point advantage. Pressure's on. Inbounded to Cammie Morgan. Long cross-court pass goes out of bounds, intended for Gladden. Instead of turnover, and make that 28 now on the Lady Blue Devils.
Yeah, that's the 7th turnover already forced here in just about 3 minutes into this fourth quarter.
West Holmes outscoring Zanesville 10-2 to begin the fourth. West Holmes ball. McMillan's pass goes left wing to Keegan Ohl. Out top to Klein. Dumps it inside to Aviana Yoder. Her shot left hand baked in. Aviana Yoder has 12 and 49-27 West Holmes. Presses on. And the dribble pass by Butcher at midcourt. Knocked out of bounds by Keegan Ohl. It'll be Zanesville ball at side court.
That's good defense there from Keegan Ohl, getting out on that far side, trying to keep that ball from getting across center court in the press. It just knocked it on the wrong side of that out of bounds line.
McEwen to inbound. It does so in the backcourt. It's going to be into the front court on the dribble by Kylie Osborne. On the left wing, back to Lakia Butcher. Dumps it inside, knocked away. Good defense by Yoder, but grabbed instead by Gladden. Back to Butcher out top. Butcher to the foul line. Lost it. Rolls out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover. And add on to that total, number 29 for Zanesville with 4.5 to go. Yoder Family Roofing and Spouting, serving you for the past 25 years, located in Millersburg and serving the surrounding areas. Call or text 330-695-3000 for all your roofing and spouting needs. Timeout call. West Holmes up 49-27. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
Reminder coming up on Friday, boys basketball coming away with Indian Valley at Highland. That should be a good one on FM 95.3, WKLM-FM.com. Airtime about 7 o'clock for that. Saturday girls basketball, it'll be Fremont Ross and Highland. Airtime about 5:35 for that contest. Well, West Holmes has the basketball out of the timeout against the full court pressure of Zanesville. McMillan's pass goes to Uhl, and she'll cross the timeline. Back to McMillan at center circle. Has it now high on the left side. McMillan dribbles it out top to the foul line. Back to the corner, Keegan Uhl. Gets the handoff to Briar Klein at the top of the key. As West Holmes will work the ball around the perimeter right now with a big 22-point advantage. McMillan directing traffic near midcourt. Knocked loose. Grabs it again. McMillan now to the foul line. Hands it off to Avion Yoder. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down. Avion Yoder, her second three-pointer. She's buried tonight. Adding on to her repertoire, I guess. A big night for Avion Yoder, 52-27 West Holmes. Zanesville ball, here's Gladden. Drive, runner up in the air, going to be no good by Gladden. Rebound. Corralled by Zelina Proper. West Holmes has the ball. Lobs it inside, goes to Briar Klein. Her layup left hand, going to be no good. Rebound to the floor, grabbed by Avion Yoder. Her putback blocked, but a foul is called on Seyfried, her second personal, 14th foul on Zanesville, and Yoder to the foul line.
And with her 7th offensive rebound of the night, that'll give her a double-double. She's now got 10 rebounds on the evening.
15 points for her to go along with that. 7 points coming in this fourth quarter. Free throw up in the air and knocked down for Aviana Yoder. And for Aviana, that'll smash her season high previous of 7 points. And a huge night tonight for Aviana Yoder. 53-27 West Holmes. Second free throw's up. That's going to be good as well. Buries them both. And new season high for Aviana Yoder.
And on top of the rebound, she's shooting 5 of 8 from the charity stripe tonight, which is a big improvement from some of the free throwing we've seen this season.
Good to see that. Season high of 17 points for her. Zanesville has the basketball. And with it is Seyfried across the timeline, handed off to Tamaya Taylor. 54-27 West Holmes. Back in the corner, here's the dribble. Shut up in the air, going to be no good by Norman. Rebound to the floor. Fought for. Going to be grabbed by Taylor, and she calls the timeout. 3:17 to go. 54-27 West Holmes. This is girls high school basketball on WKLM. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors. Next game coming up on Saturday. They'll have a game at Madison back in the OCC. Zanesville plays on Saturday also, and they'll have a home game against Newark. And as I mentioned for us, we'll have boys basketball tomorrow, Indian Valley and Highland. Saturday, girls basketball, Fremont Ross and Highland. Of course, tonight's contest has been video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page with Jacob Heading producing tonight's live stream coverage. Andrew Dunlap working the cameras. We're also on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. And it is Zach Kraft back at WKLM Sports Central. And West Holmes doing a great job kind of closing this game out here in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly what they need to do. Like I said, keep your foot on the gas this quarter and keep the scoring, or at least keep them from scoring.
Zanesville has the basketball. And the dribble now by Amaya Seyfried. Three-pointer back to Jada. Jada Seyfried shot no good for the three-point distance. Rebound goes to Jewel Brown. West Holmes has the ball. Brown picks it up. Hands it off to Keegan in the front court. Right corner to Chloe Patton. Drive to the lane. Nobody picked her up. Shot left hand by Patton, though, is no good. Rebound grabbed inside by Reagan Bailey. Runner up in the air going to be no good by Jada Seyfried. Missed the shot. Rebound goes to Keegan Ohl. West Holmes has the ball. 2.5 to go. Ohl's pass goes front court to Allie McMillan. Right wing to Joel Brown. Brown to the foul line. Runner up in there by Brown. Up and good. Got the bounce. Joel Brown, her first bucket of the game. 56-27. West Holmes has the lead. Zanesville has the basketball. Here's Dickinson across the timeline. Dribbles at right wing. Back out top of the pass. Goes to Amaya Seyfried, who throws it away. Stolen by Chloe Patton, who will be fouled after the steal. The 30th turnover on Zanesville tonight. Amaya Seyfried, her first personal foul. And West Holmes back to the foul line. That's where Chloe Patton will step over to. Patton looking for her first point this evening. Patton, 5'8" senior, came in averaging just under 4 points per game. Free throw is going to be no good. All West Holmes up 56-27. And that is the second highest offensive output as a team for West Holmes in the year. Their most, the 63-36 victory at Worcester. Second free throw by Patton, that's going to be good. Splits a pair, her first point tonight. 57-27 West Holmes.
Yeah, this performance reminds me a lot of that game up at Worcester. They got off to a great start, let the Generals get back into it, but then were able to eventually close it out.
Ball stolen away by Patton. Pass inside. Goes to Kara McMillan, who missed the shot. Rebound goes to Amaya Seyfried, and now Zanesville has it. Dribble by Dickinson to the baseline. Her shot no good off the side of the backboard. Rebound goes to Greta Rollins. 1:40 to go. West Holmes has it. Jewel Brown trots her way into the front court. Back out top to Kara McMillan, 5'7" freshman. McMillan on the handoff to Rollins out top. The drive to the foul line by Patton. Dumps it right wing, but stolen away by Taylon Dickinson. Dickinson to the bucket. Her layup going to be no good, but she was fouled by the trailing defender, Jewel Brown. Her first team foul on West Holmes in the quarter. Now Dickinson to the foul line. 1:23 to play. And Dickinson does have 4 points this evening.
And Chloe Patton going to check out here and looks to be in a little bit of discomfort. Hope she's okay.
No doubt, able to walk off on her own power, but hope she'll be all right. That free throw going to be good by Dickinson, up to 5 points. 57-28 West Holmes. And the second free throw going to be high in the air, missed everything. And West Holmes will have it. They'll have it on the back baseline and batted to Zelina Proper. Proper into the front court, calls out the play. Dribbles at left wing. Pass left to the foul line, goes to Fair, back to Proper. Her shot high off the last, no good. Rebound by Greta Rollins. Her shot blocked. Rebound by Proper again. Backs it up to the corner. Out top to Joel Brown to reset the offense. 1 minute to go. All West Holmes going to pick up their second victory in a row. Proper gets the handoff to Kara McMillan. Back on the right wing, into the hands of Joel Brown. 50 seconds again counting. Brown dribbles it out top. Handoff back to Kara McMillan. Into the corner now to Greta Rollins. Rollins back in the corner to Kara McMillan. Drive to the foul line. Knock loose. There's a steal by Tamaya Taylor. Taylor to the front court in transition. Her shot up in the air going to be no good. Rebound knocked around. Finally grabbed by Taylon Dickinson with 28 seconds to go. Barnett with a three-pointer, missed everything. Rebound by Taylor under the bucket. Her shot no good. Rebound goes to Neely Fair with 15 seconds to play. Proper to the front court. West Holmes a chance to run out the clock here. Final 9 seconds of the game. And West Holmes going to pick up an impressive road victory tonight. 3-2-1, and that will do it. And West Holmes wins it in convincing fashion. 57-28 tonight over Zanesville. West Holmes improving to 6-4 on the year. They've won 2 straight, Zanesville dropping to 1-10 overall, and they've lost 7 games in a row. Final score tonight, West Holmes a winner 57-28 over Zanesville. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
A single-family home located at 6155 County Road 333 in Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $899,000. This property was built in 1999 and has 6 bedrooms and 4 full and 1 partial baths with 5,574 square feet. Located in the second quarter subdivision within the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Cliff Sprang at 330-464-5155 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Hi, this is Kerry Taylor, and at Millersburg Electric, we understand that your time is valuable, and you deserve a salesperson who will listen to your needs and budget, then works hard to search for availability of the right appliance to get to you in the timeliest manner. As part of a multi-million-dollar buying group, our pricing is just as competitive as all those larger stores, and we get quick access to thousands of appliances. Finally, we'll send a dedicated delivery and install team to your home, and we offer service on your purchase long after the sale. Since 1945, Millersburg Electric on State Route 83 or 24/7 at millersburgelectric.com.
Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Have you heard of Seat Farm Tires yet? We bet your neighbors have. Hi, this is Brad Smucker from Millersburg Tire Service, and we have been selling this premium radial tire for over 6 years now. If you need a good tire that has been proven in the field and on the road at a great price, then Seat is the tire for you. Just remember your ABCs. Always buy Seat. When you want the best, call MTS. Reach us at 330-674-1085, and our experts will give you all the details. Located on the State Route 39 east of Millersburg, celebrating 70 years in the tire business.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
West Holmes wins it in commanding fashion, 57-28 over Zanesville, their second highest offensive output as a team this season. For West Holmes, a great start to the game and a great finish to the contest. They led 23-5 after 1, and then a 30-15 lead at halftime. They led 37-25 through 3, and then West Holmes closed out in dominant fashion with the outscoring Zanesville 20-3 in that fourth quarter. West Holmes gets the win 57-28 over the Zanesville Lady Blue Devils. For West Holmes, leading the way for them for the game, they had 3 players in double figures, and Avion Yoder led the way with a new season high. Avion Yoder, the inside the post player for this West Holmes team, will finish up going 2 for 3 from three-point distance. That's right, Avion Yoder burying 2 3-pointers tonight. Also at 3 of 5 from 2-point range, 5 of 8 from the foul line. Avion Yoder, again, new season high, 17 points for her. First time in double figures all season long. Also, after that for West Holmes in double figures was Briar Klein, and Klein going 1 of 5 on three-point tries and 2 for 9 from two-point range, 4 of 4 for the foul line. Klein had 11 points. Briar Klein in double figures for the fourth time this season. And also it was Keegan Ohl in double figures as well. She was 3 for 10 from three-point distance and 1 of 5, make that 1 of 6 rather, from two-point range. Ohl had 11 points for the game, and she finished up in double figures for the fourth time on the year. After that, it was 8 points scored by Zelina Proper, 3 points for Neely Fair, 2 apiece also for Joel Brown, Greta Rollins, as well as Allie McMillan, and 1 point scored by Chloe Patton, running out the West Holmes point total of 57. For Zanesville, leading the way, it was Lakia Butcher, who had 5 points, also 5 points apiece for Taylin Dickinson and Cammie Morgan, and 5 points scored by Isabel Norman. 3 points for Awana Gladden and 4 points for Kylie Osborne, running out the Zanesville total of 28. Final score, West Holmes winner 57-28 over Zanesville. Final team numbers, here's Jake Seidel.
Well, thanks, Matt. West Holmes on the night ended up shooting 6 of 24 for 25% from downtown, 2 of 11 by the Blue Devils for 18%. 12 of 36 from two-point range for 33% went in the night, 6 of 28 for 21% for Zanesville. Free throw line 65% for West Holmes tonight. They shot 15 of 23 from the charity stripe, 10 of 18 for 56%. For Zanesville. West Holmes with a rebounding edge, 46-39. A lot of rebounds in this ball game, but doubling up in the turnover margin was Zanesville. They had 31 compared to West Holmes' 15.
Individually leading the way for West Holmes, Avion Yoder going along with her season-high 17 rebounds. She would finish up with 10 boards on the night, and 7 of those 10 rebounds came at the offensive end. Monster night for Avion Yoder. Also 7 boards for Briar Klein. She had 5 at the offensive end. And also 6 rebounds, Zelina Proper. She had 3 offensive. Also 6 boards for Greta Rollins. She had 3 at the offensive end. For Zanesville leading the way, it was Awana Gladden, who would finish up with 7 rebounds on the night, and also 5 boards for Tamaya Taylor. She had 3 at the offensive end. Final score, West Holmes winner 57-28 over Zanesville. Jake Seidel alongside here, and again, West Holmes a really strong first quarter and dominant fourth quarter to close out this win.
And exactly what we talked about pregame. We wanted to see West Holmes come out strong, and like they did in that Worcester game, get out to that early lead. And it's a good thing they did in this game because they hit that second quarter and went cold, but able to bring it back in the third and fourth quarters, get this win in dominant fashion. And really, they worked on a lot of the stuff we had talked about, taking good shots and playing aggressive defense. The one thing I could really see them needing to improve on before we get to tournament time is you can't have that lull in the second quarter.
At the same token, you got to like what you saw from Avion Yoder tonight. I think it's something you've been looking for her to be aggressive inside and be that force inside, and she was that here tonight.
And we've seen flashes of it all season, but it all culminated tonight on a fantastic performance. 7 offensive rebounds. That's not easy for anyone at any level of basketball. But then to pair that, getting the double-double, for getting her points at the charity stripe and getting those last few field goals, that really helped push West Holmes to a big win here.
Avion will be our Six Bunnies player of the contest with a double-double tonight. Season high, 17 points, 10 boards. And again, Avion Yoder, our Six Bunnies player of the contest. For West Holmes with the win, they go to 6-4 on the year, and they'll play on Saturday back in the OCC at Madison. Zanesville, the loss drops to 1-10. They've lost 7 straight, and they'll play on Saturday a home game against Newark. Of course, West Holmes now has won 2 consecutive games. And for our next game, Friday night, boys basketball, Indian Valley is at Highland. Airtime on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com about 7 o'clock. Saturday, girls basketball, Fremont Ross and Highland. Airtime is at 5:35. Check out our entire basketball broadcast schedule on our website at WKLM-FM.com and click on the On-Air tab. And that'll wrap things up for us. Thanks our Claxon Communication group as well, allowing us to bring you this video live stream coverage. Jacob Heading along with Andrew Dunlap, again, helping us bring you this video live stream coverage here for this evening. Also thanks to Zach Kraft back at WKLM Sports Central. For Jake Seidel, I'm Matt Croy. Reminder to stick around after the game for a high school scoreboard. We'll have all the area scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. Again, the final tonight in girls basketball from Windham Gymnasium in Zanesville. West Holmes winner 57-28 over the Lady Blue Devils. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.